Hi guys, it's Maaike. Today I'm back with a Carlijn Design card and I called it Zwem Diploma, which in Dutch means a swimming certificate, I would suppose. I printed it on Crafters Companion Nina paper with my new laser printer, and if any of you know why it does that, please let me know, because I don't know. It's supposed to be waterproof, but it's smudged on watercolor paper. I could just wipe it off, and with this it just moves the toner, which shouldn't happen because as far as I know, toner is a kind of plastic which melts, and then at least that's what I was being told, but it sets. I did heat set it afterwards, so the blending on his face is not optimal, but by that time I was done with it. So excuse that. I'm a bit miffed because I bought this printer, somebody else recommended it to me, and it's not doing what I thought it would, but that's a learning curve, I guess. I'm just using tri-blend markers to color it. It's very quickly. I just used dark greens on his body, as he's a frog, of course, and then orange and reds on the lifesaver, and true blue and bright pink on the swimsuit, and then some fair skin on his cheeks. And well, you can see it, maybe it's smudged, but I left it. The Digi is FB Lifesaver from Bugaboo Stamps. It was free on a Friday. You always get one free on Friday. And you can of course buy it as well. They're not very expensive. But I thought it goes well with my swimming certificate. And yeah, here's where I noticed that my pointy bits on the markers are getting black, so I'm not sure if that's going to ruin my markers now, but yeah, we'll see. And the well, I don't know how it is in other countries, but in the Netherlands you are supposed to follow swimming lessons and graduate from them, and I moved to Italy in the midst of them, so I think I was 7 or 7.5, something like that. So I only got my certificate A, which means I can float, which I guess is true, because I don't like to go to the beach anyway anymore. So I'm a bit too body conscious for that. But the Dutch people, of course, they live under the sea level. So if something happens, it's best if they know how to swim. And they teach you at an early age. I think maybe 6. I'm not sure because I don't have children. But it doesn't matter. Because when you graduate from your A or B certificate, you can get a card. And that's what this video is all about. And the Carlijn Design graduated, geslaagd set also has driver's license in there, or school or college or university, stuff like that. But school exams already been here, and people either graduated or not. Because of the dots that have appeared on my paper, I will just fussy cut it. And I started on screen, but then I cut it out off screen. It doesn't take too long. I also didn't do a very good job. I would usually let my scanner cut do it, but I was too lazy to get up. So I'm putting it here to see where I can stamp the graduated, geslaagd. That's also the name of the set. And it says swimming certificate. Diploma. Swim diploma. I heard that you can also get certificates for spreading your own sandwich when you're like 2 or 3. I don't know. It's so silly. But there you go. I also seen people get cakes for graduating kindergarten. Yeah, that's even worse. But there, it's a nice reinforcement, I guess. Positive reinforcement. And I'm just talking to fill the time here. So for the speech bubble, I used the ones that I left over from another card I made earlier. And if you use a speech bubble, make sure you use one that's pointing towards the character that is speaking, otherwise it looks weird. And I tape it down because it's too small for magnets. And it says trots op jou, which is from the trots als een pauw, pride as a peacock, proud as a peacock. So trots means proud, and then of you, I will do that underneath. And it did cut off a little bit of my T, but I wanted to make sure they both fitted on that speech bubble. So I did that on purpose, by mistake, kind of. No, I did, yeah. See, this one is small. If a little bit of the T gets cut off, you can still read it. But if, the whole O goes away because it doesn't fit anymore, then, you're further from home. That's what we say in Holland as well. So I just peel it off and then stick it on the card. That's basically the card finished. And yes, let me know if you have swimming courses where you live, or if you know how to swim, and if you know what's wrong with my printer. But until then, I will see you again on Thursday. So thank you for watching. Bye.